There's so many AI terms being thrown around at the moment. If you are feeling completely overwhelmed and really don't understand what people are talking about when someone says AI versus an AI agent or even AGI, which are all buzzwords that are just all over the place right now, then let me shed a little light. I'm just going to try and explain these three things for you so that the next time someone mentions it, then at least you can sort of get a sense of what the differences are. So first, think of AI as the brain. Then an AI agent, like the worker who's using that brain, but then AGI, this is where it combines it all and pretty much becomes a free thinking robot person, fundamentally, for lack of a better word. But anyway, let me break down AI agents, and AGI, so you can kind of get an idea of what each of these are. First, we're going to start with AI, artificial intelligence. This is sort of what we think of when we think of a ChatGPT. So it is fundamentally a computer, a program designed to think like the human brain. All it does is it draws on vast amount of data. I mean, like huge amounts of data. And then the program is designed so that it draws on all this data to help come up with solutions, to identify patterns, so that it can then answer questions and do tasks for you on demand. Think of AI as a really skilled assistant. The more data that it gets, the better it will be in terms of helping you. It picks up patterns, it can translate, it can identify things, and the better the program gets, and the AI can identify things like faces and photos. It's really great. So in the real world, you can use AI as we know it today for helping you write emails, and the emails it writes is drawn on past emails, past information, past best practices. It can analyze data, analyze customer feedback, all these kind of amazing things. So this is AI, and then we have our AI agents. So an AI agent takes it one step further. It draws on these AI models, but then it is specialized to really solve specific questions, and then can work a little bit more rationally in terms of thinking, planning, and organizing. Now, I feel like I need to really call out here, and you need to know this, that there are different levels of it. So if you think of AI as a skilled assistant, then the AI agent would be a project manager specifically in one area at the moment. So when I say different levels, here's two examples. First, your vacuum robot, you know, the one that can kind of map out your lounge room and then work through. That's a really great example of a basic AI agent. And then you have a more advanced AI agent, which are the chatbots that you come across with all of your fabulous banking and insurance companies. AI agent does sort of take it that bit further and does become an agent is a really great word for it. There's no set definition. So if someone talks to you about an AI agent, you're allowed to ask questions and qualify, okay? And then we have the buzzwords of buzzwords, AGI. Artificial general intelligence. And this is like the scientific dream whereby we have a computer that genuinely acts and thinks like a human, which means that it's not limited by its program. It can learn as it goes. It thinks independently. It creates completely new concepts. It is really something quite mind-blowing, but most importantly, it does not exist right now. So if someone says to you right now that AGI exists or we're using AGI, that is not true. It is the dream, the vision. Yes, somewhat exciting and can potentially be scary vision. There is a lot of talk that it will be here in the next year. Could be 2 or 3 years away. Don't know. But that's what AGI is really. It's able to think rationally outside the box and learn as it goes in the same way a human being can. AI and AI agents are limited by the data that it has and the programming that is put into it. I really hope that breaks it down.